I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right.
If you're looking for a great place to buy your toys, Cokiss has a great range of figures, including your favorite ones from Haya toys like Godzilla, King Ghidorah, the female Muto. Get 6% off in all your purchases with my discount code. Use RubiCokiss to get all your favorite figures much cheaper than anywhere else with fast shipping. Link in the description down below. This also means you don't have to wait for those long releases from the US. You can get everything much faster and exactly the same time that Haya Toys releases their figures from their end. So what are you waiting for? Use the link in the description, apply the code to get everything much cheaper. It's highly recommended. Thank you for watching the video.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, we have a brand new Godzilla figure from S.H.MonsterArts. This is the radiation heat ray version. Now this one comes with a few accessories. It comes with the atomic breath, which is an effect. It comes with the plane that you saw in the movie to recreate a few scenes. And the brand new addition about this figure is that it is done in translucent material to simulate what we saw in the movie. Now unfortunately it doesn't retract or pop out the spines like we saw in the movie. Additionally, this figure is considered to be an exclusive for Japan through a lottery ticket or something like that. The estimate price is around 120 USD. Now the US version will come eventually, and that of course will be more expensive. So if the Japanese version is already at 120, the US version could be at 140 to 150 plus shipping. So almost hitting the 170, 180 traditional mark for MonsterArts. Release date is for November 13, 2024. I'm sure for the US version it's going to be for next year. Okay, now let's move on to my opinion. I think this figure looks great for what it is. I think it's been a while since we ever seen a new effect for any Godzilla because they've been using the same one for the legendary version. So this is refreshing that they're finally delivering something new for a Godzilla figure. The effect in my opinion looks decent, although it looks weak to my point of view. If you're going to recreate a scene from a movie, that scene was extremely powerful. It was very emotional, and to my eyes it looks weak. What I would have done with this effect is I would have made it more thicker and have power behind that effect. That way you can recreate that emotional, that iconic scene of Godzilla -1. Another benefit, because it is done in a translucent blue in a single color, we're not going to be able to see the derpiness in the eyes like we did with the first version. Now, would I purchase this figure? Honestly, I do not know. I originally canceled my pre-order for the first ever release because of what I saw. I'm very concerned for MonsterArts currently because of the state of their figures. A lot of people don't really trust them anymore because they have low effort standards for the final release. Now, some people were expecting like the mushroom cloud and other effects like cities or little like destroyed buildings. I think that's over the top. We've come to expect that MonsterArts really doesn't give us any accessories, and when they do, it's like a miracle because they hardly try to do anything with their original figures, let alone with special versions. I think most of us can agree that this is what we want for MonsterArts to be a standard, for them to deliver high quality figures and a decent amount of accessories that make sense within the movie. But again, look, if you want to pre-order, that's your money, you're free to do so. Honestly, I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. You guys know me that I no longer support this company ever since, my bad experiences, and I'd rather wait for Haya Toys like most of us. Right now, it's a night and day difference between both companies. One company seems to be struggling to identify what it is, while the other company is very strong, very confident. They know what fans want, they listen, and they deliver top quality figures and go beyond our expectations. That's why Haya Toys currently, in my point of view, in some areas is better than MonsterArts. But again, my opinion can vary from yours. You're free to give your own opinion. It's tempting for me because I don't own a Godzilla -1, not even a toy, no figures, nothing like that. So it is very tempting for me because I originally wanted this figure from MonsterArts. After what I saw the derpy face, the quality control issues, the low quality details, and we've seen multiple people deliver such better head sculptures. One of them indeed has a lot of details, great sculpture, and the paint job is amazing. That's what I personally think. The guy has done a fantastic job. I'm not gonna name any names, you probably know who you are. With that particular set, I think it makes the figure 100 times better for sure. It's a night and day difference once you switch up the head sculpture. I believe the guy is selling them fully painted or unpainted, something like that. But it is impressive. The eyes look right on, the details, everything. And I believe he just made a V2 or V3 recreating this scene of Godzilla doing the atomic breath. So I'm sure he's going to adapt this and probably make a V4, V3 with translucent material. Perfect for this figure, honestly. If I had this figure, I would have purchased that set from him. He's done a fantastic job. But enough praising that. That's a different topic. I think the figure looks decent. But again, I'm keeping my expectations low. You guys know how I am. Low expectations. Let the figure surprise me. If it does, even better, because I wasn't expecting it. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. And besides that, let me know what are your top favorite figures you want MonsterArts to do. I know in the previous video I've asked the same question. I saw so many great answers in the comments, and even more people going beyond, the top 5 lists that they wanted, like top 10, top 20. And from what I can tell, most of us are definitely on board with almost the same figures that we want from Hiya Toys. So at least we know what we want as a community. But so far, look, I know MonsterArts hasn't been doing so great, and it's like that in life, you can never be on top for so long. Sooner or later, you have to fall to realize your mistakes. And I can only hope that MonsterArts is at least learning from those mistakes, applying them to their workspace, improving their quality, improving a lot of things with their paint job, their quality control issues, and probably get new sculptors, get new workers, people that really love and have dedication for this genre behind Godzilla or the character himself, especially Godzilla -1 after winning an award. I know some people don't like this company, and that's okay, and some people do. And like we touched upon it in the previous video, there was a famous page or group, that posted about supposedly someone spotting that MonsterArts Godzilla Evolve is using the same model from Godzilla 2019, and that was easily debunked by me and other people that witnessed the figure in person. They took photos, they did a comparison between both figures, and it did turn out to be a lie. Things like that shouldn't be allowed, and you should be more responsible. That's pretty much it for me, giving you guys my thoughts. I'm not sure when I'm ever going to buy another MonsterArts, if I even consider it should be Godzilla Evolve. Besides that, I truly don't know. MonsterArts has truly lost my trust and my money with them currently. Until they turn things around and really show customers that they've improved, they've listened to feedback, then I could consider, giving them my money yet again. One last thing, I wanted to say thank you so much for the incredible support that we've recently got in the channel, with all the comments, the likes, the shares. And I just wanted to say, if you enjoy my content and really want to support me, subscribe to the channel and keep liking the videos. I would also appreciate it if you guys went over and checked out my 3D stuff. It means a lot, because it means that more companies would support me with supplies and other things, and it just helps me pump out more figures faster, do a lot of fan favorite figures that have been requested. Again, everything that you see with my 3D stuff is purchased directly from me. Nothing has been really sponsored. All the resin, the printers are coming from my money. Especially if you guys love Godzilla, I do a lot of Godzilla related content with my 3D stuff, a lot of customized things for customers. So yeah, if you guys really truly love Godzilla, check those videos out. You'll be surprised how good they are, and all the things that I get to do with creations.